and welcome to Katrina's Creations. This is episode 321, and I have a project that I finished before, but I finished blocking it. If you missed that video, that was Wednesday's tutorial on how to do blocking. It's for knitted, but it works for knitted or crocheted. You can click the link right here and that will take you to Wednesday's video, which was on blocking. And here is the scarf. This is Yakima yarn. It contains yak. It is super soft, and merino. See the edge here. This blocked out so nice. It is very lightweight. I mean, you can see through it. So it's very lightweight, but it is so soft, and because it's yak, it's going to be warm. And I'm going to put it on so you can see what it looks like. So there it is, and I love it. It feels really nice. Like I said, it is so soft because yak is extremely soft. So maybe I'll wear it the rest of the video. I still have to weave in the ends. I didn't get that done yet, but yes, I like it a lot. So it's a finished project, but it was finished a while ago, but I couldn't get upstairs to block it. So now it's officially finished. So then I have some works in progress. Now, some of you had asked last week, the yarn that I dyed up, you wanted to see what it looked like when it was knitted. So I put it into my mitered sweater, and I will show you what it looks like. Here is the blue. This was the tonal blue. This was the one I jokingly called Dr. Seuss. It actually looks really nice. This was the rainbow colored yarn, and this was that pink that I didn't care for in it that was supposed to be red, but in with this I think it really looks nice. I think the red would have been a little overpowering. Here is the green. Now this was one I did this week, but it was not one of the dyed colors. This is just a tan. This is Knit Picks palette. And then the fifth one is this one right here, and this was the rainbow speckles. So you can see how it turned out. This kind of reminds me of almost like camouflage color. But yeah, I was real happy with it. So this is what my mitered square cardigan, I think that's what this is going to be. This is what it looks like so far. And yes, this one skein of yarn here actually was black and green. I did not, this isn't two different skeins, that's all one skein. It's just the way it came out. And I believe this is, yes, this is what was left of this. I had a little teeny bit left over, so I put it into the cardigan so I can always remember it. So there it is. So that is one project. Then I have a crocheted sweater that I'm working on. Oops, I just dropped the skein. Now this is a free pattern from Patton's. It's called Patton's V-neck sweater, I believe, but there also is the word grace in it, Gracie or Grace at some point. So anyway, it is a free pattern. I am using Comfy Cotton Blend, and the color I am using is called Ocean Breeze. This is a Lion brand yarn, and it is a 50% cotton, 50% polyester. And I am like 1 or 2 rows away. Here we go. This is what it looks like. And I'm 1 or 2 rows away from the underarms where the sleeves go. So I'm very close. It divides here, and then you go a few more rows up, and then you do the V-neck. And it is a 4-part sweater, so there's a front, a back, and then the sleeves. So the sleeves will be cut in a little bit, and this is crocheted. It's a basic shell stitch is what it is, but I really like it. This is how much I have left of the first skein, and each skein is 392 yards or 358 meters. So this is how much is left, and I have total four skeins, so I have 3 more skeins of this. So that is my other crocheted project, and then my knitted project is also a sweater. Apparently I am into the sweaters or cardigans, because this is going to be a cardigan. What I just showed you is going to be a summer top. And this is also going to be a summer top. This is knitted. It is a mix of linen and merino. It is based on the pattern, the Flax Light by Tin Can Knits, which is free, but I just added my own color work all the way around, and I have separated for the sleeves. It is top down, so it starts up here with a crew neck collar, and you can see the seams that are the increases right here. That is, this whole section here is a sleeve, and this whole section is a sleeve. And then right now you have them on stitch holders on each side, and so now I am knitting the body of the sweater. And then when you finish the body of the sweater, then you come back and finish the sleeves. So I am finished with the dark cranberry color, and I have a good bit of it left. So that's what is left of this. I don't remember the name. This was Knit Crate yarn, so it's no longer available. But it was originally Vitalana. Here's some of the original skein. It was Vinalana Jewel, what is it? Linen Jewel. And it was 50% superwash merino, 30% linen, and 20% silk. It is super, super soft. There's 400 yards per skein. And this particular color, which is kind of a light carnation pink, that is called Sandstones, which I don't know why. To me, when I think sandstone, I think tan or beige of some kind. I would have called it like blush, something pretty. But anyway, that's these two together. And like I said, I don't remember what this one was called. I have 3 more skeins of this, and I still have this much of my first skein of the pink. So I will have plenty for this. So the Flax Light pattern is actually for a long sleeved sweater, and it has like a detail, a garter stitch detail on the edges here. So I basically used the structure of the Flax Light and modified it from there. So I do have one other project that I am working on, but I can't show it to you yet, or it would spoil Wednesday's video. So what is Wednesday's video going to be? Stay tuned. I'll tell you after show and tell. So Wednesday's video this week, I had a lady contact me. She bought this chicken. She hasn't picked it up yet because she is waiting for this other project, because when she was in the process of buying this, she asked me, could I possibly make another item And I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. You'll have to come by Wednesday to check out what it is she asked me to make. But suffice it to say that I had no clue what it was and had to Google it. And then once I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it's pretty simple. I think I can figure this one out. But I did not have the right color of yarns to make this with. So I did a little yarn shopping and I took you guys with me. So that is Wednesday's video, is a very small yarn haul from Hobby Lobby. So make sure you tune in Wednesday to find out what I got and what I am making for this lady, and hopefully it will be finished next week and I can show you what the little critter turned out looking like. So that is Wednesday's video. Tuesday's video this week was going to be my kitchen catastrophe that I was hoping to have solved. But it's not solved yet. I've got another week to deal with the problem. So that will be a video. Eventually, I'll tell you what happened in the kitchen and why it's taking a while to get it taken care of. But in place of that video, I also did a little DIY work this week. I turned a bookshelf into a dining room hutch. Well, we don't have it. This room was meant to be the dining room in the house. We use it as a shared craft hobby music area. But we have an eating kitchen, and so I made a hutch in my kitchen from an old bookshelf, and I turned it into a Welsh cupboard. So make sure you tune in on Tuesday to watch the chaos of me with a drill and screwdriver and sander and all this kind of power tools, and I still have all 10 of my fingers. Yeah, I started to say all 8 of my fingers, but yeah, I have all of them. All of the digits are still attached, so that's a good thing. Yeah, I think Dave was cringing as I was holding his power tools and dealing with things with that, but no power tools were injured in the filming of the video, so we are good to go. So we have a video for Tuesday and for Wednesday, so make sure you come back and tune in for those. And one more upcoming video. This will be not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday will be a tutorial for making this basket. Now, a couple of years ago, I made this and I did a video on how to make this I used clothesline to reinforce it to give it a little bit more strength. But I didn't do an actual tutorial on how to make the basket. And I did have someone this week ask me, could I do a tutorial on the basket itself? So the answer is yes. I'm in the process of it. I started filming it yesterday. My camera died. Had to recharge the battery, and I had to relook at how I had constructed this because it's been a couple years and I didn't write the pattern down. So it is coming. I'm hoping it will be not this Wednesday, but I'm hoping it'll be next Wednesday's video. So that is an upcoming video shortly. Now it's time for... Now in our Come and Get It section this week, Knit Picks is having... I'm not sure how long the sale lasts, so hopefully when you see it, it's still running. I'm filming this Friday afternoon, but I tried to find a date when the sale was over. I couldn't find it anyplace. So when I looked at this, as of the filming of this video, they were having a spring site-wide sale up to 20% off. You do need to use a coupon code SMarch20 to get that 20% discount. Lion Brand. Lion Brand is running 30% off of their yarn and their kits. The sale ends Monday, which is March 27th at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's no coupon code needed for that. That is Lion Brand. Mary Maxim. I don't talk about Mary Maxim very often. They do run some really good sales, especially if you go over and check out their clearance section. But they are running 25% off of their yarn and kits. So that is Mary Maxim. And then last of all, Lovecrafts. Again, they are running a spring cleaning sale is what they're calling it. It's up to 60% off. But again, I could not find out when that sale ends. So it's up to 60% off. So go over and check out Lovecrafts. If it's still up and running, if that sale's still going on, it'll be on the home page when you open it up. All of the links to the sales are down below in the description box. If you click that, it'll take you right over to those sites. This sale ends today, okay? This is 40% off of their acrylic yarn. but the sale ends today, which is the 25th, 26th, 26th. It ends Saturday, whatever today is. I think today's the 26th. So anyway, it ends then. So make sure if you want to take advantage of it, you go over and check it out right away before it gets away. So that is Lovecrafts. So those are the sales that I know about this week. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please click that little red subscribe button down below and give me a thumbs up, because thumbs up does help the channel. It helps share it with other people. So I appreciate that, and I will see you all again on Tuesday and on Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.